Hello everyone, so sorry I didn't upload a video yesterday. I actually recorded a little bit of 4.2 because I wanted to make a little bonus tiny video of the primeval demon so I can show you guys what the primeval demon looked like. So I have that, which is why I spawned here. Sometimes when you're playing in 4.2 you spawn in 4.1 for no reason. That's also why the enemies are black phantoms. But I'm not going to be doing 4.2 the rest of 4.2 today. I actually wanted to do 1.3 today because you save a lot of NPCs and it's really good actually to finish early on, which I didn't do, because when you use boss souls with those specific NPCs they give you special magic abilities. We already saved Saint Urbane. Well, I already saved Saint Urbane. You guys haven't seen that yet. I actually grabbed him. I actually grabbed Saint Urbane while I was doing the primeval demon thing, but let's see. But that would finish off the rest of the NPCs that we need for Demon Souls related stuff. And by Demon Souls I don't mean the game, I mean like giving boss souls to people. So we're going to be saving Yuria, Bior, and then we're actually going to be saving Ostrava a third time. I'm currently in soul form because I didn't want people to invade. Once again. So now that we killed Dragon God, this fog is actually going to dissipate. We'll be able to continue. Another reason why you want to be in soul form for this stage is because we're going to be doing some backtracking between 1, 2, and 1, 3. So you don't want to summon anyone either. You don't want to be invaded and you don't want to be summoned, or you don't want people to summon. Blah. Sorry, I can't talk, I'm very sleepy. Just woke up. But yeah, you pretty much want the ability to walk in between these two stages because we're going to be getting Bior. And he's back in the other stage. I'm going to be using my shield a lot against these wolves because these wolves are really annoying. Oops. Do they not see me? Could have sworn there was one more wolf, but I guess not. Okay. And there's a trap. Oh, also, somebody wanted to see footage of Dragon Age, and I don't think I'll actually do like an LP or anything of Dragon Age because it's a very long game. But I'll probably stream like a little bit of me because I'm currently I'm playing through it again just so I can get like the outcome that I want. Oops. Because just like Mass Effect, some of the stuff carries over, and Dragon Age 2 has a lot of stuff that carries over, or not carries over, but a lot of stuff that happens rather, more so than Dragon Age Origins. Like the state of the world is left in a very interesting, or the state of the free marches rather is left in a very interesting position. Let me kill this. But I'm currently on 2 now out of all of the. So even though 2 isn't everybody's favorite, I'm still gonna be doing that one. So you guys can see what 2 kind of looks like, but it's way different than Origins. So just a heads up. in a lot of negative ways, but I think it's a little bit more interesting to watch. You know, like not from a tactical point of view, but like from just like a presentation point of view. I don't know, I can't really explain it. There's voice acting and it feels more cinematic than Origins did. Woo. That was a dumb idea. I was just walking on fire. But yeah, I'll probably stream it pretty much all day today because I'm gonna be... I don't know, this video may be uploaded like an hour or so later after like I've actually played it. So that's gonna be kind of a weird thing. Maybe I'll probably post on Twitter and like Tumblr and stuff that I'm doing it. I don't remember who exactly wanted to see it, but if you guys want to watch me play a shitty game today, I'll be doing that on Twitch. Okay, so you want to dispatch these guys. I always just use arrows because obviously projectiles. I think I'm currently using holy arrows. So just a heads up, that's probably why I'm doing as much damage as I'm doing. And it's also, I believe that I'm really close to pure white world tendency, so the enemies are much easier. Ooh, I only have 7 arrows left. Why? I'm kind of short on arrows. That's weird. Okay, well I'm not going to deal with that guy. I'll just deal with the archers, because the archers are really the only thing that matters. Okay, there's a red-eyed knight right here. I'll probably be doing 4-2 after this one, just chronologically. I meant to do this one earlier, but I got really caught up in Valley of Defilement. I really wanted that colorless demon soul you get from 4-2, so that way I can upgrade the meat cleaver. I should buy some like sticky white stuff or some sort of upgrade so that way you guys can see the meat cleaver when you upgrade it. Not upgrade it, but enhance it rather. Okay, so you want to make sure you kill this overseer because he has a key that we need. Whoa. Don't do that. So we need those keys. They're important. Oh, okay. I guess that is a thing. So there's another two-handed bastard swordy type enemy that's coming up here. But you want to kite him away because there's some archers over here and they'll take advantage of stun locking you. Come on. Okay. Also, somebody suggested that I fight the Penetrator with the Penetrator Sword. Unfortunately, that's not possible until New Game Plus because the Penetrator Sword does not drop, or Penetrator Sword you get from enemies that spawn after the Penetrator fight. So I said I was going to do that for somebody, but I'm actually not going to do that for somebody because I don't have access to the Penetrator Sword. So, my apologies. But I will fight him with the Meat Cleaver. However, I do like to use Bjor because he's a really good tank. And the Penetrator is pretty straightforward to fight one-on-one. You just have to dodge roll, but it's just a very tedious fight. A lot like the Flame Lurker, where it's a lot of walking, like kiting and waiting for a good moment to strike. Whereas when he's with Bjor, it's just, you literally don't have to worry about any of that. You just have to worry about not getting hit by some of his side swipey attacks. And for those of you who have seen footage of Dark Souls 2 and have seen the magic attack where it looks like a giant sword of light making like a slashy, like a sideways slash, it's very similar to some of the attacks that the Penetrator uses. I don't think that the two things are combined, but I thought that that was a pretty neat thing. Okay, so now Estrava is asking for our help. In the name of all that is said. Because he's currently getting surrounded by knights. So we want to open this and we want to go backstab everybody. So we don't want Ostrava to die. Obviously. We need him. Oops. Whoops. That was a horrible parry. Okay. So after we save Estrava here, we're gonna have to save him one more time in 1-4, and then we get to go get the Northern Regalia. Estrava.
This is the third time this is now.
Ah. I'm just gonna drop the white bow because we don't need this. And like these slave shields we don't need either. Oh no! You want to wear it because it actually tricks the officials into thinking that you are an official. So like the fat official guys, if you don't know who they are, it's these guys right here, the ones who laugh like Homer Simpson. It's really strange because not only am I not quite big and burly, but I'm also a woman with really long hair. So yeah, I don't know, it's really cute. I thought that that was a really cute thing that they put in the game. But we're gonna go save our first NPC. And then we're gonna go save the second NPC. So in that order. Because I believe you get the keys, the set of keys to save Bjor from over here. Oh wait, no! No! It's the other way around. We have to go save Bjor first, and then we have to go save Yuria. My bad. So yeah, this is where we're gonna be backtracking back into 1-3. I'm not gonna use the Archstone because that's gonna make all the enemies respawn, so don't use the Archstone. It's not like we have to refill Estus anyway. Okay, so you can also get the tower shield from under here as well. Although I'm not going to pick it up because it'll overburden me, but I'll show you guys where it is. There is an official down here. He will recognize you. There's another one that doesn't. So don't get too excited. Okay, so we got the iron key. Which is what we need. There's usually items in here, but here's where Bjor is. Bjor is adorable. I love Bjor. He's like I want him to be my dad. Like he's just like this old man who likes to sleep. I want to pinch his cheeks. I don't even know.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Bjor, the elder of the twin fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go ahead. I shall sleep a while.
So yeah, just let him sleep. There's actually a really rare encounter in Dark Souls where before Framp pops out of the ground, you can hear snoring. And I didn't, obviously, like, for people who are playing the first time, I didn't know what that was coming from, and what it meant. I didn't know it was Framp, so I thought that Bjor was like hiding somewhere snoring, and I got really excited and looked all over the Firelink shrine for him, but I couldn't find him. Then I found out it was Framp and I got really disappointed, because Framp is dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight back first because there's a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes back here. That's really good. Ooh, camera did some weird wobbly shit. Ugh. Okay, so now that we have the Overseer's hat, this is where you're gonna need it. This is where it comes in handy because you can't get Yuria unless you're wearing it. He doesn't lower the bridge otherwise. So that's very important. could actually drop down here and get this ring first. Because this ring, man. Oh wait, this isn't the ring. I think there's another one with a ring. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe there is no ring in this stage. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. 2 rings. So yeah, this thing just got lowered for us. Otherwise it wouldn't be lowered. And the Overseer doesn't care about you because he thinks you're one of him. So let's just kill him. So Yuria won't talk to you unless you take the hat off.
What do you want with me? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like they were interrogating her, but...
And you came to... Thank you. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
Okay, so she can actually take your demon souls and turn them into really powerful spells. So now we've rescued Sage Frake, we've rescued Yuria, and we've rescued Saint Urbane. Or at least I've rescued Saint Urbane. I'll show you where to get Saint Urbane in my 4-2 playthrough, even though he won't actually be there. But Saint Urbane is really good because he gives you things like Second Chance, and a bunch of other really good faith spells. I definitely suggest, for those of you who are planning on picking up the game or haven't made a faith build yet, I definitely suggest playing through with a faith build. And getting like a straight sword or like the Murden Hammer with like a faith +5. You can grind the faith upgrade stones in 5-2 towards the end of the swamp area. Like if you just warp to the Dirty Colossus Archstone and then walk back and fight all of those enemies there should be quite a bit of the stone you need, which is where I actually farmed for them. I'm actually going to go up here and snipe some people first, because this area is very difficult without a co-op person. I usually like co-oping this stage simply just because of this next part. Let's see if I can shoot over this. Yeah, I can. Good. No, you don't. Okay, I can't really shoot anyone else, but... And the reason why this part is pretty difficult is because you want to kill all these enemies, but you don't want to aggro these 3 knights all at the same time. So you want a lot of arrows for this area. Because if you aggro those 3 spear guys, you're gonna have a time. I definitely suggest either running past them if you have aggroed all 3 of them, or if you have a friend who's helping you. It's fairly simple, but just be very careful. I'm running very low on arrows. I kind of regret not picking some up before I came. Oopsies. I'm also not very good at shooting with a bow. I'm much better at shooting with guns, but of course no guns in this game. Oh, pfft. I walked right into that. I believe there's one more guy right over here. No, I killed all of them. Okay, so now I want to start kiting over some of the knights. Oh, cutscene. I don't know if I have enough arrows to kill all of them with bows only. So I may have to fight them face to face, which is fine with me. Ah. Unfortunately, this game doesn't pause. Need to back up. Okay, so now I could just fight this one, this lone knight on my own. They're very hard to fight. They chip away at your endurance very fast, and they are just very quick. They're kind of like, it's kind of like fighting the wheel guys in Dark Souls. Which, when I do my Dark Souls LP, I'm gonna die way more than in Demon Souls because of those skeleton wheel guys. Those are the worst enemies in the game, oh my god. By far, worse than any boss, worse than Four Kings. Okay, so when I come in here to fight the Penetrator, Bjorn is going to help me. Okay, so he normally charges straight for you when the battle begins, but he'll just charge straight for Bjorn when the battle begins, which is good for us. But a lot of his attacks remind me of that new magical attack that's going to be in Dark Souls 2. Ow. He also has a grab attack, so you have to be very careful. His sword will charge up, and you'll see him kind of back up, and he'll try to... I think I may actually be hitting Bjorn. If that's the case, I'm very sad. We're just gonna have a three-way fight. My sword's too big, I can't just... Hopefully Bjorn can kill him. Yeah, Bjorn killed him. Don't fight me, Bjorn, I'm sorry.
Demon down!
Bjorn's adorable. Bjorn, stop. You're so cute.
Fine work back there. There again. How could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight? Now you go on ahead. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
Thank you, Bjorn. Okay, so this continues to the final area. I think the music in the Nexus may change. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to change yet, and I actually can't tell. I can't tell yet because my TV's volume is turned all the way down. So you guys are going to have to tell me in the comments, or I'll check it later, but the music changes to something not as calming.
Thou seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Let's see, what was I going for? I have 16 faith and 16 dex, so I'm good. Time to start pumping into strength, endurance, vitality.
I'm sorry.
Also, somebody suggested that I free Yurt, so that way they can see the negative impact of what Yurt does. Yurt is like Lautrec or Lautrec or whatever, however you pronounce his name, only he's 1,000 times worse because no, he doesn't just like Lautrec just kills the Firekeeper, but Yurt just kills everybody. So you have nobody to repair your equipment, you have nobody to do stuff with. I think the only person who can survive is the Firekeeper, because of the fact that she just keeps reviving. So you still have the ability to level up, but everybody's gone, including Stockpile Thomas, I believe.
Do you intend to challenge? You may be a great demon hunter. The king is defended by the black souls of mighty knights. They defeated even myself. That's how I beware the
And if you noticed, Estrava's not with us anymore, even though we did rescue him.
And keep. You have a...
Yeah, so that's it for this video. How long was this one? 32? So that's not too bad. That area is very long, so that was a good sized video for you guys. I hope you guys have been having a good summer and have been relaxing and stuff. And yeah, I'll be posting, I'll stream Dragon Age 2. And I'll be posting, I'm trying to finish this LP before I start school. But then by the time that I start school, my LPs are actually going to not be posted every day. Actually, I'll see how it goes, because these LPs literally don't take me much time. They take me like the amount of time, the length of the video. So if I take like a half hour each day, it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I'll post again, and I'll do some of the games that I plan on doing. I had mentioned it before, but I am going to be doing because I got the Metal Gear collection thing, so I'm going to be doing an entire LP of every single Metal Gear game, though I'm going to do it like kind of split up. So I'll do like Metal Gear, and then I'll do Dark Souls, and then I'll do like Metal Gear Solid 2, and then I'll do a different game. But the reason why I want to do those is because the people that I stream with, Blair and Kaya Nasaki, Blair is Video Game Dad on Tumblr. He's really funny. He's a funny guy. And then Kaya Nasaki made I Want to Be the Guy. But they want to sit in on my LP and sort of give commentary, because I think those are the only LPs that I probably will have guests in. I may do something, I may invite Franz into that as well, because he really likes Metal Gear, but the Metal Gear ones are gonna be the only LPs that I'm gonna have that have like a bunch of people in them, because they love those games, and they have way more to say about them than I do, and I'm probably going to be very quiet when I play them, because unlike this LP where I've played Demon Souls quite a bit within the last couple of years, I actually haven't played all the Metal Gear since I was like in like middle school and like early high school. So like I believe the last time I played like Snake Eater was when I was like a freshman or a sophomore in high school. So those of you so I actually will probably be way more clumsy in that LP, so I'll have to be way more focused, so I'll have more interesting commentary for those, because Kyan and Blair are really funny people and they're really great. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that stuff, but I want to do Metal Gear, I want to do The Last of Us, because Alex with a K gave me The Last of Us and I still haven't drawn him a Chie drawing. I feel really bad and I owe him a lot, because he's amazing and he's helped me. He donated quite a bit to me during my donation stream, and then also on top of that gave me The Last of Us, and he also offered to give me Tales of Xillia, but I turned him down because I can't accept that many gifts. It's too much. It's too much. So yeah, I'll be doing The Last of Us, because I promised him that I would make some content with it. So I'll do that. Although it won't be that amazing, I might not play on hard mode. I'll probably try to play on hard mode, but it'll be pretty bad. And then I also have I also have Dark Souls, which you guys know. I'm going to be doing the blind LP of Dark Souls 2 when it comes out, so that's going to be in March. And then, what else did I have? I bought a bunch of games. Oh yeah, I bought the HD version of Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. So I'm going to be playing those games for you guys because that was recommended. So I'll probably do that after my first Metal Gear one. Because, yeah, before Demon Souls came out, I think Shadow of the Colossus was the game that I played through the most. Played the most, and my goal was to play the game on New Game plus because I was trying to increase my endurance so I can climb to the very top of the tower that was outside of the it's like the giant chapel that you start in. You can climb the outside of it if your endurance is high enough. So I unlocked like all the special weapons, and I unlocked like the different colored horses you can get, and I unlocked everything in that game, and I climbed the tower and everything, so that was my whole goal. So that game is like my baby. Like, I love that game, but I went through like a weird period in my life where I lost a lot of stuff, and my PS2 was one of them, and I lost a lot of my games. So it's really great to have access to games in general again, but it's also really great to have access to old games that I used to play. So I do want to buy a PS2 again and figure out ways to do that. But somebody actually sent me a PlayStation 1 emulator that isn't too complicated, so that's good because I'll be able to do stuff if I could find Kingsfield 1. I had an issue finding Kingsfield 1. I found Kingsfield 2, but if I could find stuff for that emulator, then I'll definitely do that. So thank you guys. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for watching everything, and thank you for subscribing and liking all my videos and commenting and talking with me, because I really love talking with you guys, and just thank you in general. So yeah, bye.